Hello family, this is your boy Nick Asa bringing you another exciting and helpful guide. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and become part of this amazing community. Don't forget to like and share to help this video reach others who might also benefit from it. Stay tuned for what's coming. Now, if you've been thinking about starting a sachet water business, but you are worried about the cost or don't know where to begin with, this video is exactly what you need. So let's break it down step by step so that you can confidently start your journey towards becoming a sachet water producer in 2025. So when planning to start a sachet water business, there are several items that comes to mind. These include a land or space for your operation, building or renting a factory, a coil machine, reverse osmosis system, poly tanks for water storage, installation fees, transportation for distribution, and of course, a team of workers. So these are essentials. You cannot successfully start a sachet water business without them. But here's the good news. If you do not have all the money up front to purchase everything at once, you can use what I call the buy gradually strategy. This strategy will enable you, by the time you have all the equipment required for you to start production. For instance, you will need 2 poly tanks. Instead of trying to purchase both at the same time, start with one and buy the second later when you can afford it. Apply the same approach to the other necessary equipment. By buying the items one at a time and keeping them ready, you can gradually set up without you putting too much financial strain on yourself. So if it is coil machine or a reverse osmosis that you budget to buy or purchase, go easy on them. You can go for the coil machine and later go for the reverse osmosis. If it is poly tanks that you plan to buy first, if it is a factory that you plan to put up first, if it is a land that you need to acquire first, try and apply these strategies on all these items, and this will enable you. And for all you know, by the time you realize you have got all these things, and you will even be shocked that you are the one that did all these things. So always remember the buy gradually strategy. If you do not have enough funds to start all at once, there are people who can afford all the machines at a go. There are people who desire to start a sachet water production, but the funds are not that much available. So if you are this kind of person, or if you are this kind of a potential producer, you can use the buy gradually strategy and get all the things that you require to start production in 2025. Even if it will take you the whole of the year to acquire all these things, there is no problem. You can go ahead and do this. Eventually you will get there. When we catch up with 2026, you are ready to begin production, and there is nothing wrong with you starting production in 2026. You will still thrive on the market. So this approach is especially helpful because the prices of these items tend to fluctuate. By purchasing gradually, you are spreading out the cost and protecting yourself from sudden price hikes. Now let's look at the key equipment that you need to start with. For the purpose of this video, I'm considering 1 coil machine and a 2-ton reverse osmosis system for those of us who want to start small. Of course, you will need 1 coil machine and a 2-ton reverse osmosis system if you intend to start small. These 2 pieces of equipment will give you the foundation to start producing and selling sachet water. Over time, as your business grows and you start generating profit, you can expand by adding more machines and upgrading your setup. Also, one important aspect that you need to take note of: when you buy the coil machine, it usually comes with the following accessories. So you are getting 2 sets of UV light, 6 filter housing. So that means the filters, you're getting 6 of them, the filter housing, and then 2 HP feed pumps, 2 HP feed pumps, and you will also get a box of filters 10 inside, the white type 10, and then a box of carbon filters. You will get a box of carbon filters with another box of filters. Okay, so when you buy the coil machine, it is accompanied with all these accessories. So the same way when you purchase the treatment plant, which is the reverse osmosis system, it also comes with the following accessories. You are getting a stainless steel stand, a control board, pressure pump, feed pump, a box of 20 filters, 3 bags of activated charcoal, 3 filter housing, 4 bags of sand, 4 bags of resin, 2 flow gauge, 3 membrane housing, 3 membranes, and 3 bumblers. You are getting all these things when you purchase the treatment plant. So a situation where you purchase these machines with the absence of any of these items, then there is a big question mark. That is why I am recommending Van Water Production for you. Whatever you need, be it a coil machine, be it a reverse osmosis system, be it filters, be it bumblers, anything that you can think of when it comes to Sachet water installation, constructing a borehole, everything Van has got you covered. DM me and we will do a clean business over here. There is no backdoor gymnastics. We do clean business. We help people with their issues. Now, these accessories are vital for the smooth operation of your machines, and they ensure your water production meets a high quality standard. For example, the filters that comes with the machines will last you for a while before you need to buy replacements, and this allows you to make a significant profit before even thinking of reinvesting in new ones. Now let's talk about starting small versus starting big. So if you do not have the funds to start big, do not worry. Starting small with 1 coil machine and a 2-ton reverse osmosis system is perfectly fine. On the other hand, if you can afford to start big with, say, 2 coil machines and a 2-ton and a 3-ton reverse osmosis system, you will definitely have advantage in terms of production speed and capacity. Now let's look at a simple calculations with starting small and starting big. A single coil machine can produce like 100 bags in 1 hour or 3,000 sachets in 1 hour 30 minutes. With 2 coil machines running simultaneously, you can produce like 200 bags in 1 hour or 6,000 sachets in 1 hour 30 minutes. So the larger setup will allow you to serve more customers and increase profit faster. However, with 1 coil machine, you can still make a reasonable profit depending on your market demand and the availability of treated water. Now let's look at the cost breakdown if you are starting with 1 coil machine and a 2-ton reverse osmosis system. So with 1 coil machine is likely to amount to actually with accessories is likely to amount to 40,000 Ghana cedis. With the reverse osmosis system with accessories is also likely to amount to 46,000 Ghana cedis. So at the end of the day, we are looking at 86,000 Ghana cedis if we intend to start with 1 coil machine and a 2-ton reverse osmosis system. In addition to this, you have to budget for poly tanks and other petty stuff. With installation fee, you can look at 5,000 or more depending on your location. Yeah, the installation fee is actually depends on where you are located. Distance determines that. So if you cannot afford to buy everything at once, remember the buy gradually strategy. Start small, focus on building your business over time, and eventually you will grow into a thriving Sachet water producer, and you could be providing your community with quality and safe drinking water while making a steady income. So what are you waiting for? Start planning today. Take that first step toward making your dream a reality. So this is all I have for today, family. I'm reminding you to like this video, share with others, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on tips like this. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.